Bobby Lashley looks unstoppable, and to make matters worse, the Almighty's not above launching an ambush out of nowhere.
That's a slanderous accusation, Cole. The Almighty is on a mission and always ready to compete.
However you choose to look at it, if Lashley's here, someone's getting hurt.
Yeah, but have you seen Omos? Just look at him. What?
Take off.
Oh, knees right to the spine.
Oh. Tagged with a punch.
Oh, my! Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent. And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
These two showing how well scouted they each are. Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy.
Look at that for reps.
And a drop. So if you're Omos, what are you focusing on to walk away from the victory in this matchup?
Well, the most important thing for Omos to do is what he does best. Keep calm. I can't imagine what it must be like to be that tall and that strong, but Omos can't get too impressed with himself because he's still learning, and cockiness can make him vulnerable.
Omos able to counter.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy.
Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Looks like Omos is taking the upper hand.
Omos keeping calm as he goes to work. This is looking well in hand for the 7-footer.
Punch.
Boom. Omos showcasing that unbelievable power he has.
He could have knocked out a bull elephant with that one. Omos with a vice.
He's one step ahead there.
And Lashley is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Maybe Lashley's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
From the middle rope. Oh, splash.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Lashley is unable to stop any attack.
But Lashley always has the power to fight back in this. Sequence of reversals there.
Slam.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
What a punch. Boom, what a punch.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Omos has set his target. Omos having his way with his opponent.
Lashley looks absolutely out of it.
1, 2, 3. And that's all she wrote. Here is your winner, Omos. And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
And now we're all set for this tag match with Rhea Ripley and Nikki A.S.H. And standing in their way of victory, we see Billie Kay and Peyton Royce.
These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other, and now they have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect Bedlam to break loose here. Just one step ahead.
Boom! Split leg drop.
She avoids the contact.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Great counter.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Drops the leg. Oh, she counters right back on Billie Kay. Able to counter. Oh, foot just stomping down. Ripley gets her back. Places her right in the corner. She adjusts it and reverses it.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Punishing power slam. She's forced onto the defensive now. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Golly, an endless trampling there. Shot block.
Measured up and post drop.
She'll get sent out the hard way.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
How's that for a counter? And stumping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
Split leg drop. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Ooh, nails the midsection. Kick to the gut.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Impressive reversal there.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Counter after counter. Stops Ripley's attack.
Billie Kay's got her right where she wants her.
Gosh, that was nasty. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Belly bomb. You can't take much more of this.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Down around with the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners, Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, the Iconics.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
Damian Priest, a man that made his mark on the independents, is also a man known to indulge in the party scene.
Yeah, but it's not all late nights and rock and roll for Priest. Beneath his mysterious swagger is an all-consuming commitment to success. That experience on the independents has only sharpened Priest's abilities.
And those abilities have been enough to see the Archer of Infamy rising up the ranks. I expect that we'll get everything in his quiver from Priest here tonight.
But he's facing a man who's excelled in every facet of this industry. MVP. He's been a champion, a trailblazer, a mentor. The man's done it all and knows every trick there is.
MVP is out here to show he's still got it. Out here to cement his legacy as one of the greats through matches of his own and putting his proteges in a position to succeed.
Damian Priest is quite the arsenal of offense in his back pocket. What will the Archer of Infamy need to pull out to best his opponent tonight?
It's tough to nail down just one thing. Priest is well-rounded, but I suspect his martial arts background will come into play tonight.
And the electricity of this moment is
not allowing that to go on any longer.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Just mounted with punches and not right to the gut.
he's in a little bit of trouble now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
And my God!
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Arrow suplex.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Big boot. Vicious. MVP is dialing in.
Play of the day by MVP.
MVP on the cusp of ending it.
And this one is over. That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest in his career by far.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
I would have hit him in the mouth.
Here we have Finn Balor, whose time here in WWE has somewhat been defined by his uncanny ability to deliver when it comes to high-pressure situations.
Cole, you sound surprised that a top star like Balor carries himself as such. If anything, you should be more concerned with his opposition, because if you come at the Prince, you best not miss.
Balor certainly makes for one heck of a challenge in the ring.
But he's got his work cut out for him tonight. Kevin Owens is seriously one tough customer. A prize fighter always ready for a fight.
That's the truth. No matter the time or the place, Kevin Owens is always prepared and maybe even a little excited to climb in the ring and trade blows.
Finn Balor is known for his quick flying. Splash! Able to reverse that one. He's got the answer for that one. Placing them into the corner. Ooh, the forearm connects. Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
By Kevin Owens. Big boot. Vicious.
Oh, my Lord. Straight right. Good night. Got it. Scouted. He gets sent down to the floor. No.
Cross body
To the floor. That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
no fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Oh, he retaliates. Owens intercepts it.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Kevin Owens has him set up.
Sit out package powerbomb.
What a crushing move by Kevin Owens.
A prize fighter at work.
Well scattered reversal there.
Hooked up.
DDT.
And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there. Yeah, Balor put eyes in the drop zone.
Hooded Ross. Owens cannot recover from that.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Amazing kick out. We know Owens loves to fight, and he won't let this one go just yet.
And now's the time where Finn needs to keep the pedal to the metal, sustain his offense. Kick right to the midsection. Super kick.
Beautiful senton. Lands in the drop zone.
Byron, this is what I wish you would do.
Boom! Big time driver.
Straight right. Good night. Owens was scouted there. And he's able to counter.
Big boom. Vicious.
Domineering offense from Kevin Owens.
And he seems to have figured out the key to slowing Balor's pace.
And Owens might just have this.
Makes a cover. 2, 3. Kevin Owens did it. Kevin Owens did it.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens!
An entertaining display tonight for Owens.
I gotta hand it to KO. He brought out the prize fighter in him to win this match.
Finally, you see it my way, Byron.
Teams in their respective corners, we're going to get a chance to see Orton and Riddle. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode.
These teams have scouted each other very well. They've probably identified the weak link in their opposition. Likely going to want to isolate and punish that single individual.
Up high. He just barely dodges. Scoop slam. Boom.
Time to go for a ride.
Oh, exploder suplex.
Lands the knee.
The Viper has him hooked.
Exploder suplex.
Dropping the elbow.
Ziggler may be in trouble here. Yeah, he might want to tag out just to have the fresher teammate in right now. Not that he can't fend for himself right now.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Had the Viper scouted. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, right in there.
It's mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position. And he gets the tag. Just breaking down the opponent.
Picture perfect drop kick. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope.
He's taking some good hits.
Here we go. The Exploder. Boom.
Backbreaker. Orton going to that place could be academic from here. Roode gets him back.
Orton with great ring awareness.
Laying waste to the back of the neck.
Answers back on Orton.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Able to get the advantage here. Shifts it back
Viper has him hooked.
Exploder!
And Bobby Roode is being taken apart here.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position. Off the tag.
That'll leave a mark.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Dolph's having trouble assessing the situation.
The Viper escapes hard.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Dolph's shaky. The end of the track for him could be near.
Feeling like it's over for Ziggler.
Drop kick hits hard.
Here he goes for the win.
Then he closes it out.
1, 2, 3.
It's over. It is over.
Here are your winners, the Viper Randy Orton and Riddle
And it's Randy Orton leading the team to victory tonight.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
Lately, we've seen Seth Rollins display some truly unmatched arrogance. There may not be a more egotistical superstar in WWE.
I can't believe what I'm hearing right now. Seth is just confident, and who could blame him? You'd have some self-respect, too, if you were as incredible in the ring as Rollins is.
Corey, he's become completely self-absorbed. No matter what virtues he might claim to have, he's only interested in furthering his own glory. But tonight, he's taken on an incredibly driven Karrion Kross,
The superstar who seems to be fueled by an endless supply of extreme rage and an insatiable appetite for destruction. This man is not your average competitor.
Well spoken, Saxton. Kross is an absolute terror in the ring who doesn't put any limits on his attacks or his ambitions. He'll stop at nothing to get what he wants. And tonight, he wants to destroy.
Clothesline!
Had that one scouted.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Karrion Kross boasts an impressive physique. Well, what's the best way for him to utilize that power tonight?
Kross needs to mix that strength with ruthless precision by making targeted attacks. He can use all that muscle to debilitating effect and end his opponent's night quickly.
Down with a powerbomb. And he denies Kross. Oh, what's Rollins have planned here? A small package driver. He's able to beat a 2 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Clothesline.
Oh, this is just establishing dominance, establishing control. Face first.
Kross held nothing back on that, going all out to bring on massive destruction.
Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation. The cross jacket is locked in.
It is cinched in deep.
Will this match end on a submission, on a tap out?
In this much pain, even an iron will might not be strong enough.
Trying not to fade. Delivers a harsh elbow.
Kross fires back. Stomping down.
Hung out to dry.
so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Oh, what a counter.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Here he comes, sliding back in. He's turning the tables. Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Oh, kick connects.
Here we go. You ready for it? Choke slam! Striking at will.
Kross has that determined look on his face.
The cross jacket is locked in.
And the rope forces the break.
Great effort, though.
Hoping to end it here.
1, 2, 3.
It's over. All in a nice work. That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest in his career by far.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
I would have hit him in the mouth.
The legendary luchador Rey Mysterio is looking fired up, and you can tell this is going to be one of those matches where Rey is going to go 100 miles per hour.
Now, you can put the speedometer away because Rey's going to break it. The big question is he going to run right into a brick wall?
All we know is Mysterio is going to go at full speed no matter what the situation.
And let us not forget Big E, ready to dominate and take control of this match. Poised and ready to strike.
Wrecking ball drop kick through the ropes. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning in the face of danger. Ooh, well measured.
Connecting on the DDT.
Mysterio ready to drop.
From the tops.
Arabian press.
Big E has some of the most explosive offense of any big man in WWE history, but the key to that is that he needs to be able to control the offense and, more importantly, control the flow.
Big E's capable of both a fast pace and methodical style, but he needs to switch between both on his terms.
Attacking the core, making it harder to breathe.
Mysterio counters quickly.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. What a punch.
Oh, look at the needle. Man, that hurts.
Mysterio with a great evasion. Oh, Big E avoids contact.
Big E on the receiving end.
Wow, look at that agility.
He's looking a little weary now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
619.
And Mysterio went full.
Mysterio from the top.
Frog splash. Ray got it. Ray got it.
Oh, he was almost finished.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
Rey Mysterio deep in thought right now, wondering what else he needs to do. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Splash connects. Is it enough to put Big E away?
Makes the cover.
2, 3.
Emphatic victory. This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Alexa Bliss has always played games with her opponents, but these days they seem more diabolical.
Yeah, the twisted side of Little Miss Bliss has never been more accentuated. Alexa's words and actions are now more fiendish than ever.
There's no denying that, but above all, it has been Alexa's twisted mind that has given her the foresight to stay one step ahead of her competition.
And Becky Lynch coming into tonight fighting with anger.
When isn't Becky Lynch fighting with anger? She's been angry for, like, years now.
No. That's called fighting with a chip on your shoulder. That's what it is, Corey.
The man earlier, her only fear is not being the greatest, but Corey, is that a setup for a downfall?
I can see that as the ambition of the fighter that Lynch keeps going, but I think it can blind her to the little things, and her opposition can gain an edge because of it. Now we're going to get a little... Oh, wow.
Stiff kick. Lynch responds.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Wow, what a strike to the back. And Alexa's attack gets intercepted. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. What a counter.
Bliss climbing the turnbuckle.
Alexa's thinking big.
Up high. Splash. Vicious kick to the spine. Bang, what a slap. Kick.
Oh, great height. Becky moves out of the way.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Inverted tree of woe position now.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Hits the drop kick. Stops the kick. What a nice takedown.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Look at the small package. Alexa Bliss had this plan devised the whole time, just letting the twisted pieces fall into place.
Alexa Bliss setting up.
That's on a DDT to a kip up.
Will that overtake Becky? Alexa Bliss setting up.
Bad Randy. Can Alexa clinch this one?
Makes the cover. 2, 3. And that's all she wrote. And look who's here. Look who's here.
Why not get the best seat in the house, the best view of what's going on?
They're just disrespecting Corey. That's all this is about.
Mind games, Cole.
A true clash of styles, no pun intended, in this matchup. The behemoth Brock Lesnar versus the relentless A.J. Styles.
The beast versus the phenomenal one. Styles has taken Lesnar to the limit before, and there's no doubt in my mind that we will see that here again tonight.
We'll see a live mauling, Saxton. Either way, it'll be an event. Styles just unloading on his opponent.
A phenomenal blitz.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No.
Neckbreaker. He's absorbed some damage already.
Insulting.
Smaller, more athletic guys on the roster like AJ Styles talk like they have such a great advantage when it comes to Lesnar, but you know what? When it's all said and done, He's still 266 pounds of muscle and ruthless aggression.
And that includes very underrated speed and agility, Corey. You can't depend on outrunning Lesnar because the Beast Incarnate is still fast enough to catch even the quickest opponent. Even the highest of flyers like AJ Styles run a risk of getting caught by Lesnar.
Oh, a gut buster.
Knee drop. Sight set on the top rope.
Look out!
AJ Styles rolls through. Here it comes. Crossbreaker.
Hang on!
Trying with all his might, but AJ's got it locked in.
Are you kidding me?
Elbow. What a counter.
He is revving.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Phenomenal blitz.
He's on his heels a bit now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
AJ's looking for it. Styles crash. Brock's down. The Beast is wounded.
2. Emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal A.S.H. Styles!
There you have it. Much like David slayed Goliath, the phenomenal one is defeated. The Beast.
We all knew Styles would bring the fight to Lesnar, but I didn't think that any of us thought that would truly be enough. Yet again, Styles making the doubters and the naysayers eat their...
Kyle O'Reilly out here. O'Reilly about as gifted an in-ring talent as we've ever seen.
Absolutely, Cole. We're talking about a superstar with an extensive background in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and kickboxing, among other martial arts. We're talking about a master striker. We are talking about a submission specialist, a tag team specialist, a singles specialist. Need I go on? Because I can.
It's certainly difficult to find an aspect of the in-ring game that Kyle O'Reilly doesn't excel in, that's for sure.
But he's got to contend with the imposing Commander Azeez, a towering figure who always seems disgusted by his competition. His stern expression alone is enough to send a shiver down your spine.
You paint a grim picture, Saxton. Commander Azeez isn't stern. He just has a healthy amount of pride in himself. You would too if you had...
Perched up top.
He's able to fend off the attack. And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet. O'Reilly showing off that arsenal of his.
Yeah, the Commander has to plot a way to...
Blast off.
A diving knee drop.
And Azeez is one step quicker.
Man, what a push.
Stomp in the leg. Took him out the knee.
Azeez able to counter.
Oh, just gouging the face.
Face gouge. Oh, God.
Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
Yeah, the O'Reilly combo.
Striking at will.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop.
Setting it up. Brain buster.
Referee breaks the count. Looks like a rope break. DDT.
That's gotta be it.
Good officiating there. Referee seeing him the ropes and breaking the count.
Eyes are squarely set on Azeez here.
Azeez is vulnerable here.
O'Reilly's on the cusp of ending it. 2.
And that'll about do it, folks. And look who's here. Look who's here.
Why not get the best seat in the house, the best view of what's going on?
They're just disrespecting this young man, Corey. That's all this is about.
Mind games, Cole.
Jordan Devlin is a true prodigy out of Ireland, a hybrid competitor who's known as the Irish Ace.
Devlin refers to himself as the best sports entertainer on the planet, so that should give you an idea of his confidence. Based on his abilities, it's not misplaced.
We'll see how that confidence translates to this contest.
Hope he's ready for a lesson tonight, because Kendrick doesn't just see himself as a superstar, he sees himself as a teacher. He wants to make his opponents better, usually by humiliating them and teaching them a lesson they won't forget.
Safe to say, Kendrick does not suffer inexperience lightly. If you are prepared for him, he's not going to give you a pass. Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
And Corey, if you're Kendrick, what do you have to do to walk away with the victory tonight?
Trust in your preparation. Trust in your scouting. Kendrick always does his homework, and there aren't many tests he can't pass.
A backbreaker now. Devlin ascends to the top.
From the top, double stomp.
And Kendrick found himself in unfamiliar territory there. Perhaps got
soaring.
Oh, a huge double stomp to the core.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
And Kendrick able to reverse that.
Series of reversals.
Kendrick timed that one.
Back and forth from these competitors. He's got something in mind.
Shoulders down. And a good strong kick out there.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Neck breaker.
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No try, and the superstar has changed the tides of the match.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible. Rocked with a headbutt. Gonna follow up
Into the side suplex.
the Irish Ace throwing down his cards there. What an outstanding display. Up across the shoulders, and
He's called.
Feels like it's over for Kendrick.
It's over. Oh, and a nice work.
Here is your winner. He is the Irish Ace, Jordan Devlin.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
an absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
And the bell is rung, getting this tag match started.
When you think of tag teams that are itching to make an impact on tonight's event, you don't have to look any further than these two.
Two teams with a desire to steal the show.
Foot to the midsection. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Counters. Oh, kick right to the gut. Foot to the gut. Suplex. Leg drop.
It's effective.
Gets him with the counter.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Sky high.
Way up there.
That holds back Barthel's attack.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Running leg drop. the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And that failed to hit the mark.
Oh, no. Looking to finally put Barthel away.
Hoisted up.
Could be over to Barthel.
Bang, drop kick. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
1, 2, 3.
Finally, monumental victory.
Here are your winners, Tyler Bate and Trick 7 Mustache Mountain.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
In this tag team competition, we're going to see Tommaso Ciampa and Timothy Thatcher. And standing in their way of victory, we see Walter and Samoa Joe.
These teams have scouted each other very well. They've probably identified the weak link in their opposition. Likely going to want to isolate and punish that single individual.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Shot connects.
Bang, what a boot. Oh, a shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
What makes a great tag partner, Cole, is knowing when to tag. We'll find out soon enough if he's even a good tag partner.
Oh, the old taste of pain. Tagged into the action. Oh, foot just stomping down. And sent right into the corner. Oh, man. Shot right into the midsection.
Overhand strikes and a big knee.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, the old taste of pain. Turns back Ciampa's attack. He's one step ahead there. Now Ciampa sent to the outside with authority. Oh, and a reversal.
We'll slide back in the ring now.
Discus lariat.
That was nasty. Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now. Oh, man.
Oh, the old taste of pain. And Walter with a counter.
Finds the advantage after a string of counts.
Ciampa looking to hurt his opponent.
Ciampa is so systematic with his offense. Psycho cutter.
He's looking poised to finish Walter off.
Double underhook applied. Up and
Fairy tale ending. This spells trouble for Walter.
drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here are your winners, Tommaso Ciampa and Timothy Thatcher.
Io Shirai, one of the best women high flyers in history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Io Shirai.
One of the most decorated... Oh, wait a second. Hold on.
This is completely uncalled for.
But completely validated, Cole.
Elbow drop with authority.
Onto the back of the neck.
Tearing down the leg now.
Top rope, here we go.
From the top.
Look out below.
Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
I'd say it's not wise to get into a battle of strength with Raquel Gonzalez. So what exactly is the smart move for Gonzalez's opponent here, Corey?
You've got to chop Gonzalez down at her base. If you can weep.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly...
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. An emphatic victory. The first thing you notice about a guy like Shinsuke Nakamura has to be his swagger.
Well, Shinsuke lives the rock star lifestyle in and out of the ring. It's difficult for anyone to take their eyes off of him.
Well, we'll all be watching closely to see how this rock star fares in this matchup.
And what can you say about Drew Gulak, other than he's a man who has dedicated his entire life to mastering wrestling? He's a no-frills competitor who is all about substance in the ring.
Even I have to admit, Gulak's knowledge of grappling is staggering. But it's that incredible mind for wrestling that makes him a constant threat to any superstar that crosses his path.
And he's able to reverse.
Slips out of the way.
A counter answered by another counter.
And all of Gulak's in-ring knowledge couldn't get him out of harm's way there.
And the
Perched up top.
Drew Gulak's deep arsenal can make him a pretty intimidating opponent. So what's the number one thing to keep in mind when facing him?
You can't let Gulak take you down to the mat where he can get full control of you. Keep Gulak outside his comfort zone by pressing the attack at all times.
Momentum fully shifted to Shinsuke Nakamura.
This is good stuff. Blast off! Whoa, look out! Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. Back into the ring. Taking this match off the mat now. And Drew Gulak isn't being given any room to recover. He's in complete control. Opponent has nowhere to go.
Rolls through, nice escape.
Shoulders down. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Ooh. Nakamura escapes the attack.
If at first you don't succeed. Nakamura looking to finish this off. Nakamura right on target.
2. And this one is over. Byron, this has been an incredible matchup and a well-earned victory.
I'm just lucky we were here to witness this matchup firsthand. This superstar.
What are they doing?
I have no idea what's going on here.
And cooler heads prevail, and now the ball's underway.
It's all
fast.
Shayna Baszler here looking ready for action. A superstar known for her very technical, very methodical style in the ring. That catch-can style that drives her offense. Considered a submission magician.
Baszler said it herself. Whoever's in the ring with her, they have three very clear options. Tap, snap, or nap. More superstars could learn a thing or two about succinctness from Baszler.
Her style definitely leaves little room for interpretation outside of those three very clear directives.
Then you have someone like Natalya, who always has large shoes to fill, coming from a well-respected Hart family.
And think about the pressure of living up to that name. Yet Natalya does so with ease each and every time she steps foot in the ring. That's what makes her the GOAT.
Arm wringer. Oh, and a finger snap.
Corey, if there's one thing you would say Shayna Baszler needs to focus on during this matchup, what's it going to be? And please don't say winning.
I actually wasn't going to say winning, Cole. I was going to say stamina. Baszler loves to think about the end goal victory, but sometimes she'll forget it's a marathon, not a sprint. So, if she can focus on maintaining a high level of stamina, she'll definitely be better for it.
And a basement drop kick.
Stomping. Ouch.
Now Natalya sent to the outside with authority. And now she's looking to go top rope. From the top. Oh, just completely off target there.
And that might have been too erratic of a decision to take such a high risk at this junction of the match. Ooh, what a forearm club. There's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Oh, timely counter by Natalya.
Drop kick right to the patella.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Impressive reversal there.
Toss. Nasty knee. Ooh, targeting the leg there. Baszler avoiding the tap. Here we go. Yokosuka cover. Great officiating as the ref noticed she was on the ropes.
Strong forearm. PK on point.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh.
She's losing some steam now.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Technique on display against Baszler.
Oh, man, drop kick. There's a snapmare. Natalya thinking she can close this one out.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
These two showing inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. 1, 2. Oh, kicked out.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
And Natalya has taken control.
This bag of tricks, maybe empty.
Natalya showing off that patented in-ring prowess there. Natalya with the reversal.
Queen of Hearts looking to finish things off.
He's about to do so, Corey. If she can step through, Natalya might just have it.
Is she gonna tap, 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 tap?
What does she have to do to get out of this?
Tap out. And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey. This is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on.
The sharpshooter!
The submission magician in a submission. Tap, 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 it's over. Natalya did it.
Here is your winner, Natalya!
And this one is in the books for Natalya.
Hard to argue with another notch in the win column, especially one like that.
And this tag team match is sure to be filled with exciting action.
These teams want the win bad tonight, and they'll fight hard to get it.
Yeah, these superstars look like they're all business, not a weak link among them.
Nice stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Sit-out slam.
How's that for a counter? Oh, blow to the breadbasket. Kick to the gut. Oh, double knee face buster. Made her pay for her mistake. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
And a basement drop kick. That's gonna hurt.
Inverted atomic drop, not finished yet, Byron.
Oh, how about a leg drop combo?
Flipping senton attack.
She's taking some big hits here.
What a punch. That's how you stop your opponent.
Stops Ripley's attack. Big step up in Ziggler, right in the ear. A double knee face breaker. Counter. And now there's an opening.
Coming in hot. She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Inverted atomic drop, not finished yet, Byron.
Oh, how about the leg drop combo?
Leg drop. She might be in some trouble now.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Ripley gets her back.
Firm control.
Oh my God, what a kick.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, that backfired on her. Banging back with their own count. Oh, right to the back. Bang. Kick to the abdomen. Specifically targeting the leg.
just might have finished things.
Looking for the victory. Maybe not. Can she do it here? And she breaks the count.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Oh, that got turned around on Blackheart. A striking blow.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
And the cover for the win. This is it. Fights the shoulder up and one.
She is still in this fight.
She'll get sent out the hard way.
Step up enziguri right in the ear. Fighting back with a counter.
Working the midsection there.
That offense really hitting her hard.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Now look at his aggression in the corner.
Yeah, break the jaw. Reversal. Can she capitalize? Step up enziguri right in the ear.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Tag made. Suplex. And the clothesline. Drop kick right on point. Mounting. And hammering away. Set out mat slam. Basement drop kick.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Well scouted by Ripley.
Chokeslam!
Drop kick. Right on the money. Oh, incredible sit-up mat slam. Right on point. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. Sit-out mat slam.
Can you believe this?
She's going for it. Look at this.
She better have a good reason for this.
Snap headbutt. Oof. Knox has her dead to rights.
Look for the body and a
Shiny wizard.
Ripley considered that a learning experience.
Will it be?
I think so!
1, 2, 3.
What a performance and what a win.
Here are your winners, Shotzi and Tegan Knox.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
Even in a landscape full of tough competitors, Sonya Deville stands out. She's a fearless fighter in the ring, who isn't afraid to look her opponent in the eye and tell him, "Don't run."
Yeah, Deville is scary tough. You rarely see a superstar so dedicated to decimating their opponents in the ring and stacking up victories.
That commitment to being one of the very best will serve her well tonight as she sets her sights on another hurdle between her and greatness.
And then you've got Ronda Rousey, who made a name for herself in the UFC as the baddest woman on the planet. If that doesn't send a message to her opponents here in WWE, I don't know what possibly could.
How about the way she grinds them down until they submit via any way Ronda sees fit?
We mentioned this a lot, Corey, but it's still so impressive just how quickly Ronda Rousey has been able to excel in sports entertainment, especially coming from completely different worlds in judo and MMA. That's got to be intimidating to anyone standing across the ring from her, even a veteran.
It is, but they still need to remember that above all else, Ronda's relatively new to sports entertainment. But she makes up for a natural in-ring acumen. She still lacks in veteran in-ring IQ. The best way to approach her in this match is
beautiful. And the rope saver there.
Wrench in the arm.
Not done yet. Into the arm breaker.
Hammerlock.
Boom!
Ronda had that scouted.
Just unloading knees to the body. And Sonya avoids that one.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Turns that back on Sonya.
Beautiful elbows.
And a spinning back kick, too.
Turning the tables.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Nasty to Rowdy Buster. Able to stop the pin count here. She flips it back on her.
And the Ziggler takedown. The ankle lock.
The ankle lock. The ankle lock is cinched in.
Trouble, in trouble. Tap out. She's got to tap out. She's going to get hurt. Seriously hurt.
The jeopardy is real. Tap out.
But the leg trap shifts the hips and her weight. That allows her to be able to deliver blows to the knee, and that'll break things up. What a forearm. Reversal. Can they go with the attack?
Rowdy combo unleashed.
Ronda Rousey connected with a good shot there.
Rousey wants to end this. Harper's pin.
Cover. 2 count. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey!
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
an absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
We talk a lot about Charlotte's gracefulness in the ring, so I suppose it really is no surprise that she insists on being called the Queen of WWE.
Yeah, but not just the Queen of WWE, Cole, the Queen of all eras. A title she earned, a title she's maintained with every distinguished move she makes in the ring. Every devastating statement she makes against the peasants she lowers herself to face for the enjoyment of the unwashed masses.
Charlotte's point of view certainly has legs, but I sometimes wonder if you realize we don't actually live in a monarchy, Corey.
And then you have the untouchable Carmella. Some have a misinformed opinion about Mella as a superstar who just runs her mouth too much. But anyone with that view is drenched with envy, knowing that every time the bell rings, Carmella is able to back up every truth she speaks.
I don't know if I would completely agree with all of that, Corey, but I will not deny that Carmella has been, on occasion, known to put her money where her mouth is once that bell rings.
These women have quite the history.
Please, Cole, allow me. Carmella is responsible for one of the most brilliant Money in the Bank cash-ins in WWE history. And it was at the Queen's expense. But it was Fablous.
Yes, Corey, it may have been fabulous then, but Charlotte will have a little something extra behind every bit of offense she sends to the Princess of Staten Island tonight.
Carmella has truly come into her own since that cash in. But the longer the match goes, the more it favors Charlotte Flair.
It does, Michael. Charlotte has the size and strength advantage. If Mella wants to prove she is money, she's going to have to catch the Queen by surprise and do it early in the match. Drop kick with precision.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Flair caught unprotected.
Oh, God, face first.
Charlotte able to steer clear.
Right to the kidneys from behind. That turns it around for Carmella.
Locked in! It's locked in! I'm not sure there's anything she can do here. She is trapped and in danger.
Byron, she can...
He's not going to settle for this. She's doing whatever she can to escape, and she does.
And Flair gets the...
Signature big move from Flair.
And the Queen of all eras making a definitive statement with that move. In fact,
And this has got to be it! Quick count out after one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Big time clothesline. Good grief. Super kick. That might topple the Queen. Cover. 1, 2, 3.
She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Carmella.
Charlotte just made too many mistakes tonight.
Carmella saw an opportunity and took it.
Here's Ricochet, part of that next generation of WWE superstar. Easily those moves you can only create in video games.
And he'll be facing off against Rob Van Dam. Hopefully he's done his homework and can hang step for step with RVD.
you know, I don't think any amount of homework can prepare you for RVD. You've really got to expect the unexpected, to always be on your toes. Even with that, you'll only have a slim advantage.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Landed neck first.
Basement drop kick.
Really just laying it in.
What's in store for Ricochet here?
Oh, what a slam. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Soaring.
Diving leg drop from way up high. He's taking some good hits. Any words of wisdom for Rob Van Dam as he attempts to tackle tonight's challenge?
I got 2 words, actually. Stay fearless. If RVD's willing to go for high-risk offense and put his body on the line, there's no limit to what he can accomplish.
Tiebreaker. That's gotta be it. And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
German suplex spike.
Big knockdown, another clothesline.
Building momentum.
The superstar's match to win. RVD up the turnbuckles. Oh my God. Tommy moonsault.
On the move, bouncing out the ropes.
RVD hitting that move seemingly out of nowhere.
I wasn't expecting that. RVD! 5-star frog splash!
Nothing Ricochet can do now.
It's over. Oh, and a night's work.
This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, he's got to be humiliated and embarrassed. He thought he was going to win this match.
Oh, I kind of did too.
In this tag team competition, we're going to see Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. And standing in their way of victory, we see Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
To decide what team has the advantage here. It'll probably quick pin attempt here.
And kicks out before the count.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
He eludes the contact.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, right to the throat. Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now. Now trampling the opposition.
Fist drop. Man, Woods is thinking big here.
Oh, my gosh, what impact. On the attack from behind. Big-time neck breaker. Solely focused on punishing the leg. Oh, my God. DDT! Spiked him.
He's tagging out.
As the wrist trapped, and now a series of stomps and kicks. From the top, diving headbutt.
And here's Jey Uso into the quick cover. Not quite there yet.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
And Xavier Woods reverses.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex. All measured up.
Oh, drop kick to the spine.
Woods with his opponent. Wheelbarrow face.
This could do it. Kicks out at the last second.
Talk about a close call for him.
Oh, my God. DDT! Can he score the pin? No, a kick out.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Wicked chop. He finds a counter for Jey. Down across the neck. This could do it. 1, 2. A kick out to stay alive.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
And that's the tag to Kofi Kingston.
Got the tag. Got the tag.
Kick to the gut. Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Samoan drop.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. Great evasion from Kofi.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Right across the larynx. Waiting for it. This one.
Super kick. He can pin his opponent right here. 1, 2. Just kicks out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
He's going for it all.
Top rope. So splash. Lights out for Kofi. He's done.
Teammate makes the save.
And just in time.
And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Jimmy's definitely rolling right now.
Just breaking down the opponent. Some good contact by Jey Uso. On point. He gets sent down to the floor. Jarring impact. Great reaction from Kofi. Spinning back kick. Incredible. So much damage inflicted. Into the action. 6. Kick to the gut. Bam. Jey showing his instincts. Oh, clothesline.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
And able to beat Woods to the punch. Spin kick to the midsection. He's on his heels a bit now.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
5. 6.
He got whipped into that corner. Great reversal.
Tag is made. Partner going up top. Uh-oh.
Uso splash.
Will Jey take advantage?
The cover. 2.
And he makes the save for his team. Kingston crashes to the outside.
Woods with some agility.
Hope you brought your flashlight.
Lost in the woods. Jimmy's eyes look glazed over.
10. 1. 2.
Oh, he kicked out.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Clean tag for his partner.
Snapping the neck.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Dropped right on their face.
Strong punch.
Not enough.
Super kick.
This could be it.
Cover for the win. 2. And still in this.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
His defenses have fallen, and soon he may too.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Man, the neck breaker.
Jimmy on his way to the top rope. Fresh man in.
Oh yeah, here we go. Earth shot.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
ready.
Did you expect anything less? And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Man, this place is jumping.
Uso splash. Will Jimmy seal this out?
It's enough. Finally, it's over. Byron, I can't see how you get a better tag team victory than you just saw there.
That was nice.
Yeah, no love lost between these two teams, that's for sure.
Tag team rubbing their victory in the face of their fallen opponents.
So painful. Jeez.
The damage has been done. Clearly on a mission here.
Cena's biggest motivator in the ring are all the members of the C Nation out there in the WWE Universe. Their support and adoration is what pushes Cena to give his absolute all in every match. The louder they cheer tonight, the more trouble his opponent's in. Cena's coming in tonight with a lot of motivation from the C Nation. John's going to look for all the motivation to push him forward in this match.
And he's going to need to be careful with the man he's facing. Sheamus always has a short fuse, and I've seen the anger in him building for some time now. His temper is flaring.
That fuse is nearly non-existent at this point. Anyone so bold to step in the ring with the Celtic Warrior should be warned of an inevitable pounding.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Getting tossed around.
And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it all in.
Turning the tables there. Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
Oh, drop. Return fire on the Celtic Warrior. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Devastating kick. And he goes for the pin. Strong kick out there.
Not getting the two at this point has got to say something.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Driven down face first.
What are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Or this can't be good.
Backbreaker. And it's not over yet. Another.
Just punishing.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Close quarters, wicked knee. Good night. The cover, shoulders down. He's able to kick out before two.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
We know how dominant Sheamus is, Corey, so what needs to be done tonight to put the Celtic Warrior away?
You need to take out his legs, which power the devastating brogue kick. If you don't neutralize this, it can be lights out in a hurry.
Cena is digging deep and giving his all for the C Nation tonight. They're loving it.
Cena! For the attitude adjustment.
Is that all Cena needs?
And John Cena is your winner.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
A statement victory by this guy tonight.
That was an unfair match from the start. The WWE Universe was constantly distracting Sheamus.
Oh my gosh, where's the violin?
Utter attempt here between Roman and McIntyre. Expect a war of colossal proportions.
Well, Roman has to view McIntyre as one of the few legitimate threats to his place at the head of the table. Meanwhile, Drew despises Roman's attitude and tactics inside the ring.
Listen, Drew's the guy WWE gets when Roman's busy. It sounds like I'm discrediting Drew, but I'm stating the fact that WWE needs a backup top guy, and Drew fits that role very well.
Well, that's Roman's opinion. I think under different circumstances, you think these two would have a healthy mutual respect for each other as top stars, but they seem destined to always be at odds.
When you got two Goliaths in the ring like McIntyre and Reigns, you have to think this match will be decided by who wants it more. And the Tribal Chief has shown a willingness to do whatever it takes to win, no matter how ruthless it may be.
You might be right, Corey. A particularly brutal plan of attack might be the only way for Reigns to get one over on a steadfast competitor like McIntyre. God, what an elbow. Big counter from Reigns.
Kick to the gut.
Racked around into a neck breaker.
He had it scouted.
He's got him in his grasp.
It's an Oku driver.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Big forearm. Big boot.
Look at this. Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Placing them into the corner.
Over and over and over. Powering clotheslines.
He could be looking for a submission here.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Drew Mac.
Escape and a takedown.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. McIntyre with a great shot.
McIntyre looking to close out this matchup.
That could be curtains for Reigns.
Is it enough? The cover! And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
What a major victory for Drew McIntyre here tonight, overcoming one of the toughest and most dominant competitors in WWE, Roman Reigns. There can be no question now that McIntyre is at the top of his game.
There were times in this match where I didn't think Drew could do it, but he managed to win this epic power struggle. Not only has he proven he's better than the Tribal Chief, he's also shown that ruthless tactics and a bad attitude are no match for good old-fashioned hard work.